Welcome to Positive Creation Wreath and more because we do more than wreaths, but today we're going to do a fall wreath. My name is Christy.
And I'm Greg.
And we want to welcome you. If you're new to our channel, let us know that you're new and where you're watching from so we can give you a warm welcome. So today I have this gorgeous sign for fall. It's full of lots and lots and lots of rich colors. So we're going to use the sign today. And I got lots of fun ribbon. I do have my ribbon tails cut already. Somewhere. I don't know where they're at. They're right here. So today we're going to use just these two ribbons. We've used this previously. It's the kind of orangey red with the sunflowers on there. And then I paired it with just a plain green. Those are going to be the ribbon tails that we're going to use in the wreath today. And as well, I did use green as the base. I have a splash of brown in here and some yellow that I'm going to use to give it more of that fall pop color. Alrighty. I'm going to go ahead and put this ribbon in on the top because it is definitely ready for the ribbon. So how's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing well. I have been busy. Busy. And if y'all don't mind spreading the love, sprinkling, unrolling the ribbon, sprinkling that glitter around, you may have a friend that may want to see this. You may have another crafting friend that wants to see this as well. If you decide you want to make one of these, you will have this video for later. You'll have it saved on your news feed. So go ahead and spread the love if you don't mind and be kind. We greatly appreciate that. That helps us to get out. It helps the algorithm to get us out there so way more people can watch us. If you get little strays or frays, clip them with scissors. Do not pull them. Well, has it started cooling off in your area? It has here. It has started cooling off. It's nice weather. It really is nice weather. We're loving it. And I got lots of fun ribbon. Had that volume up, didn't you?
Your phone.
Oh.
Hi, Susie.
Hi, Susie. How are you doing? Oh, the reason why I had the mesh on this wreath form already, most of the mesh, except for these pieces that we're going to put on the bottom, is because in our private group, like I said, I slow things way down. And this time I slowed things down, showed them a different method on the wreath form, and talked to them about how I pick out my colors, how I get ready for a live. It's way more than an hour, I'll tell you. Way more than an hour than what you see. And I just dropped a piece of mesh. Than what you see here on the live. It does take a while. So I did go live in our private group and I showed them all that stuff. So I said, well, we'll just make the wreath tonight.
Susie said, hi, cousin CV.
Hi.
She said, am doing good now. Or how are you guys doing?
We are doing good. Busy. This is my busy season. I'll be busy until the end of the year. Busy.
And it shows Steve's watching. Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve. I missed you today, my friend. I'm sorry. It's that time of the year. Busy. If my sister was feeling better, I'd recruit her to come down and give her a one-on-one lesson immediately. Make her help me. That's all right. I will persevere and get through it. We have a lot of fun rich colored ribbon that I will be using in the bow. I'm not going to put a lot on this. I just don't think it needs it with all the fun colors that we're using in the mesh and the ribbon. But we do have some things that we're going to add to this. It'll be nice and beautiful. And full, of course. Let me know if any of the girls from our private group come on.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can show them. We made something really fun in our private group. Really fun. And one of the hangers was still wet. So after we got off the live in our private group, I went outside to see if it was dried, and it was. So I brought it in and put the hanger on. But we've been making some really fun things in there. Yeah. There we go. Are they not popping up there?
There's nothing coming up on this.
Of course. Our comments aren't coming up where they're supposed to on the screen. So he's using our telephones to read comments. Okay. So this is what the top looks like. How fun is that? Doesn't that just scream rich, full fall? Told y'all you would love this. It's going to be beautiful. So.
Well, rich and green usually go together. Oh, my bad. I know what she's talking about.
No.
My bad.
So I did not measure this mesh. I just pulled it up arm length. It's usually about 18 to 20 inches long. I'm just going to do some woodland ruffles. And I'm just going to pop them in on the bottom side to bring in some more of the rich colors for fall. Yes, this does have the black stripe at the top. And that's okay because there is a pinch of black in our sign. And it'll just help pull out some of those other colors. But we're going to go ahead and use it. Let me just get a few of them rolled up. And instead of doing it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Easier doing it this way.
Sure.
Yeah. So, if you don't know how to do a woodland ruffle, I'm going to teach you. You just take one end, hold it down with something. You can use pliers, whatever. Hold it down on that end. And we're just going to take this end and we're just going to roll it. I do show this quite often. This is my favorite method. It makes the wreath look nice and full. Now we're going to flip it. And we're just going to do this other side. 3 rolls, and we're just going to scrunchy up this mesh. And all I'm doing is taking my fingers and just pulling the mesh to me with my fingers. And it gives it that ruffly look. Now I'm going to put it in this clip. And then when I get ready to put it on the wreath, we can just take them out one at a time. So I'll show you again. Like I said, I didn't measure my mesh. I just pulled it up and cut it. It's about arm length or so. Anywhere from 18 to 20 inches. I don't measure. I just do it. So, huh?
So that's what I thought.
So how has everybody's weather been? Ours has been excellent. It hasn't been too hot. I think it's been just right. What do you think?
It's been down in the mid-50s the past few mornings.
Yeah, the mornings have been a little cool, but
it really hasn't been that cold, I don't think.
No, it hasn't been that cool, which I'm glad. I don't want the cold, but I don't want that scorching hot heat either. So it's been really good. Been just right. Around here anyways. lots of sunshine. Now, it did sprinkle this morning a little bit. It did here, anyways. Just a few sprinkles, and it was done. Then it was all done.
All done.
Yep. I had a lot of painting I had to do this morning. That end was sticking out. It was driving me nuts. I don't like that.
And if you're new here, feel free to say hi or
Yeah.
whatever and let
So
us
we can-
know where you're from.
Yeah. We wouldn't want to give you a warm welcome. Welcome, welcome. Around here, we just craft a lot.
You craft a lot.
Yeah, I do. All right. I don't know if the girls from our private group is on here. I didn't get the project finished because
Hi, Sherry.
There's Sherry. All right, you can show now because Sherry's on here.
What, this?
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
This is something she's been working on.
We made that in our private group. How stinking cute. We're loving it. And we've been
It's
working.
pretty cool.
And we've been working on a lot of other things too. So.
And we did get the yellow one completed.
Yeah, that's what I was wanting you to show her, is that we did complete it. I went out and got the handle and got it attached. That was the only one we didn't finish in our group.
Because we had to make a handle for it.
Yep. Yeah. Well, we had the handle made. We just
Well, it just wasn't ready yet.
Yeah, it wasn't painted yet, so we was still painting it. That's all we was doing. We was still painting it. Well, it was already painted. It was just drying.
Yeah.
So we got it done.
Sherry said, turned out cute.
Isn't that cute? Love it. Makes me want to sing that song. I want candy.
Oh my goodness. Can't do it. Can't do it.
I can't have candy. I can have sugar-free candy.
Yeah, what fun is that?
Diabetic.
I'm not.
I am. But hey, I'm getting better. My A1C's coming down. I forgot to tell our private group the good news. Sherry's on here.
Yeah.
I usually tell my private group everything first before I tell my public viewers, because that's their special treat for being in a group. Yeah. I've had to watch what I eat because I am a severe diabetic. And I have been watching what I eat, not just as I'm shoveling it into my mouth. I have been being very good and very cautious with what I eat and what I drink. And I went in Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Because you had to go in Monday. He went in Monday for his checkup last week.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't.
She said it was just barely high on the cholesterol.
Yeah, his bad
Said it wasn't that
cholesterol.
bad.
His bad cholesterol went up. It wasn't bad, but he has to start watching what he eats. There was something else. I don't remember. But anyhow, Tuesday I went in for my checkup. And he figured it out. How much weight did I lose, dear? So far?
It said 22.
22 pounds so far I have lost. It's been a journey, for sure. And I'm excited.
But we get our test results back early after they get them put up.
Yeah.
And so I was looking on my
It's a
phone
lot crooked. A lot crooked.
at him, and Christy said, well, your cholesterol, bad cholesterol is high. So you probably have to cut back on eating sausage and all that stuff, pizza and stuff. And I said, yeah, that's probably what she's going to tell me. She goes, but your sugar's real good. Jealous?
Yeah. He eats pies, snack cakes, you name it. Host of snack cakes all the time.
But I
Me?
got high blood pressure. You don't.
No, I don't have high blood. Mine is actually extremely low, and they tell me to eat the sodium.
Yeah. Sherry said, "Yay!" Steve said, "You are looking good, Christy Osman."
Thank you, my sweet friend. I was excited. 22, because I was weighing myself every week, and it was driving me nuts, and I just quit weighing myself. I'm like, I'm done. I'm not weighing myself. I'll find out how much I've lost when I go back. And I knew I'd lost, but I didn't know how much. But I knew I had to buy some new underclothes for the bottom side, or it was going to be a really full moon, if you know what I mean. So, that being said, I knew I'd lost, but I didn't know how much. And I told him, I said, I'm not getting on the scale. I'll just wait, because regardless, it's always off from what our scale is. And I just waited, and I went in there Tuesday. And I was like, Lord, let this be good.
And it was.
It was. It was really good. So I got a good checkup. I was excited. Yay. Now I just got to.
Something to be excited for.
Yes. And my A1C is going down. Still not where they want it, but a lot better than what it was.
Getting closer.
Yeah. All right. Back to Wreath. Enough of that. So I'm going to put these on the bottom side to bring in that fall color.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, he eats pies, cakes, snack cakes. Every once in a while I'll walk by and I'm like, I miss you, my sweet friend. You were always so true to me. But I don't eat them. I drink lots and lots of water. Every once in a while I do have but I have to leave the house to go get it. But I didn't leave the house today. I had him run up to the mini mart and just get me a diet
root beer. No sugar.
No sugar. I'm being very disciplined. All right. Next week we're going to start on Christmas. I got a few things planned. And I'm going to do something fun in the group too for Christmas. Yeah, in our private group. I can't wait to do that with them. I forgot to announce that today. Oh,
whoops.
I know. I seen part of it.
And you call me the slacker.
Hey, I was busy. I was running and hopping and... Yep, so if you see me putting a piece of candy in my mouth, it is sugar-free. That's all I buy is sugar-free. I slid off my chair. So, did anybody do anything fun this week? Anything exciting? I played Bunko, and I lost. Story of my life.
Didn't win, did you?
No. I lost. That's all right. I still had fun because we played Bunko at church on Saturday. It's one Saturday out of the month, and I needed that break, so I went. And we played Bunko. We had fun. And I say, if you need that break, take it. And I needed it, so I took it. Isn't that just screaming fall? Isn't that gorgeous? Show them that. Up close.
Up close.
Up close and personal. It's so fun. Hot here. Thank you, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that gorgeous? All them rich, fun fall colors. All right, you're getting on my nerves. You're going down there.
You talking to me?
No, I'm talking to that mesh. It was getting on my nerves. I couldn't do it anymore.
Sherry said very pretty.
Thank you. I love all them rich colors in there. It just screams fall. I didn't do any out of the ordinary, out of the box ones this year. This year ain't over yet. Last year we did the all blue fall one, and I've noticed that a lot of people are doing that this year. And that's okay. What else?
I don't know.
I made a wreath, and it had purple pumpkin. Scratch that. It wasn't pumpkins. It was a ghost. I painted it white, and I put purple polka dots on there, and I used purple mesh, and I used purple ribbon in it. And it sold like that. Then I made a pink one, and it sold. This was last year, I think, or the year before that.
Like
now I noticed this year they've been bringing out a lot of the pinks for Halloween and the purples. So that's okay. They're catching on to my trend. To my way of thinking.
They're thinking outside the box now.
They are. And that's good. I'm glad. And you wouldn't think of those as traditional colors, but hey, get outside the box. And I didn't do that on the fall ones this year. I stuck with all traditional colors.
Yep.
That's okay.
That's okay?
That's okay. Maybe next year. But I do have some fun things, though, for Christmas. So,
hi, Kathy Davis.
How
are you doing?
Kathy? How are you? Our sweet friend that we miss so much. Okay, that one's already in. Go on to the next one. I am loving this. Y'all loving this? The fall colors? I am loving it. I don't know about you all, but I am loving it. I am really loving it. Kathy, if you're still on here, I wanted you to know that Greg and I was talking about you. Good way. We want to come visit you. Maybe meet you somewhere. If you got time.
Steve said loving it.
Thank you. I love all those rich colors. But you guys know I don't tone anything down. It's got to be loud. We're almost done getting the ribbon on. And then we'll make our bow for this. I wasn't going to put mesh in all of them, and I did not put mesh on the top all the way around. But I did on the bottom. I wasn't going to, but then I changed my mind mid-design. I was like, yeah, we're going to.
Hi, Debbie. She said, hi, family.
Hi, my sweet family. Miss Debbie that's on here. Folks, you need anything painted? She's the gal. She's the go-to. Not me, her, okay? She is amazing. Show them what she painted. I still have them back here because I keep showing them off every time we go live. Sorry, Debbie. It's just the way it goes.
She did an excellent job on those.
Yes, she did.
She does an excellent job on all of them.
Everything. Everything that she paints. Yeah, I don't want me painting anything like that because it would not look like that. My level of expertise is one color, and it's those. Show Debbie what I painted. What my expertise are. One color. That's it.
Debbie said, thank you.
Absolutely. We had a good time going and visiting Debbie.
Yes.
She probably thinks I'm a nut job. I just walked in there and took over her booth. But anyhow.
I've been married to you for 26 years and I think you're crazy. So it's okay, Debbie. You can think it too.
I'm like, well, Debbie, you have really nice, beautiful paintings here. Let's do this. She's probably thinking, what? You crazy woman. She probably wanted me to leave. Like, go get.
Debbie quit laughing emojis. I would too. I'd be laughing.
Alrighty, there was one piece over here that I'd seen. I did not put a piece of mesh in. I noticed it. I don't know if you all noticed it, but I did. We can't have that.
No, I wasn't paying attention.
And I did have an extra piece of mesh. That's where that mesh came from. Let's get this in here.
Put that in there.
I am.
See how that works out.
Works out perfect.
Awesome.
Today we're doing a lot of rich fall colors, Debbie.
Debbie said, you sold my table for me for sure.
I tried. See, if I come to see you and you're at a craft show, that's what's going to happen. I'm just going to take over your booth. I don't do craft shows.
Slow your roll. Slow your roll.
We had fun seeing Debbie.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yes. I should have brought her a box of Twinkies, but I didn't think about it in time. When and after I got home, I was like, but anyhow. Next time.
And where the show was is a very nice area.
Yes, it was. All righty. Look at that richness. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's move this off to the side now. And let's make our bow real quick.
Yeah, make your bow.
Well. There we go. Trash can's clean because I just emptied it and cleaned it.
Cans used for more than just trash, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. It held you back.
Debbie said it was a great time.
Yay! And don't forget, this is our sign. You want to show them up close? Up close and personal.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. You're rotten.
They like that stuff.
Y'all like it when he does this, right?
I don't do it real fast.
You're bad. So we're going to start with our ribbon that we put in the wreath. And we're going to build up and...
Those are sunflowers, honey.
Okay. I ain't got time for all that.
Oh, my bad. My bad.
Yeah, that looks good enough. Okay. Let's scrunchie this bad boy up. Do we want to do a big bow or a little bow? Let it be viewer's choice. Big bow or little bow?
So you're saying you don't want my input? Because I'm viewing this too.
No.
Fine then. I'll keep my comments to myself.
Any answers? Big bow, little bow?
Not yet.
You like big bows and you cannot lie. Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Can't break out in the song, huh?
I know it.
Steve said little bow.
Little bow, yes. Okay, we can do that. Let's do a little bow. Then we can see our decor that we're going to add.
Debbie said big bow.
Uh-oh. Somebody break the tie. Big bow, little bow.
Well, you've been yanking that out. It looks like you're doing a gigantic bow.
No?
No tiebreaker yet.
We need a tiebreaker. Somebody, anybody, please. Like I'm auctioning off the bow. Big bow, little bow. Big bow, little bow. Hey, the comments are coming up. Some of them.
Some. I'm gonna have to do like for the private group, go in there, make sure all the settings are set before we get started. Debbie said medium bow.
I guess. Break the ties. 111. Which one?
Oh, you're asking me now?
I'll let you put a little bit in there.
I was gonna say little.
You was gonna say little. Somebody
Yeah.
else said little.
Steve said little, Debbie said big, and then she said medium.
Then she said medium.
The break.
The tie.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Just do in between.
I am. All righty. I don't know if I want a 6-inch loop though. Yeah. We'll go with 6 for now. If I don't like it, I'll scooch it in.
Scooch it in.
I'll scooch it in.
Well then. New word for the day.
That's right.
Scooch.
Scooch. Scooch it in. I could.
Can you scooch over here a little more?
No.
Nice. That whatchamacallit.
The Wobby Knobbies?
Yeah, the Wobby Nobby.
Yeah. He still has his new Wobby Knobbies. I don't think he uses them, but anyhow.
I don't have no Wobby Nobbies.
It's what you asked for Christmas or Father's Day or something. I don't know. I just bought them. That's all I know.
I have no clue what you bought.
It had them little Wobby Knobbies on the bottom of them.
I don't know.
You call them something else.
Yeah, if you call them by the right name, I might know what it is.
I did. They're Wobby Knobbies. They have the knob on the bottom. And then you clamp them. They're almost like a plier.
Oh, vice grips.
Wobby Knobbies.
No, I showed you a picture of the Wobby Nobby. Somebody finally put it up on Facebook.
They did.
And even Ricky commented on it too.
He did. Yes, I am doing a different bow today. We're going to do this one at 6'2".
It's pretty tall.
So are you getting some much needed painting done, Debbie? Did you show them, Debbie, that I painted?
This?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if you did or not.
Yeah, you said show her.
Yeah.
That's when you was sitting there saying, I paint one color.
One. Solid. No pictures. That's my pace of painting. And we will trim down some of these tails a little more.
I would hope so.
Do we want this one? Yeah.
You finally listen?
Shush it. I do want to use this.
Debbie said, currently having a painter's block.
It happens, not just in painting. Crafters have that block too. Don't sweat it. Take a deep breath. Take a couple days to rest. You really did a lot. You sold a lot. And you've done a lot of craft shows here lately, so it's okay to have that block. Take a break.
Debbie said I did paint some Halloween earrings.
Nice.
She said major event coming this weekend.
Oh, no. That's the one up in Michigan, isn't it? See, I got her schedule down. Just kidding. But seriously.
But seriously, you can't remember when your doctor's appointments are.
Simmer down, Spanky. Simmer
My
down.
bad, my bad. Debbie said that was yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yes, I am going to add this pumpkin ribbon in there just because it's gorgeous.
I thought he was going to say just because you can.
In there.
Oh. Debbie said Corn Dog Festival is coming up.
Nice. I don't eat corn dogs. I don't eat hot dogs, but
Debbie said prediction of 20,000 plus for this event.
wow.
Be busy.
You're going to be busy, girl. You're going to get wiped clean again.
She said, and 25 pairs of earrings. Yep, you'll be sold out.
You'll be sold out in no time. Yep.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to have that little break. That's for sure.
Yep. Take a break. It'll all come to you here later. I promise. Sometimes you just need to take that break.
Then your hand will be cramping because you're going to be painting a lot.
Shit, her hand cramps now. The thing.
Debbie said, I am going to be in trouble.
You're going to be sold out. My ribbon came in spooled. Hold on here. Let me fix her.
Debbie said leg cramps, both cramps, and finger cramps.
There you go. It all cramps, right? All right, so I started out with a 6-inch loop. Then I went down to a 5-inch loop. Now I'm going down to a 4-inch loop. Just because I can.
Wow.
Whoops.
Just because you can, huh?
Just because I can. So I'm going. Well, maybe that'll give you some inspiration, those fun fall colors that I did in our private group.
Okie dokie then.
Hey, Phil.
Hi, Susan.
Hi. Is it hey Susan?
Uh-huh.
Hey girl. How you been? We are doing a fun fall wreath, our last fall wreath, and I'm done with fall. We're moving on to Christmas after that.
Debbie said,
You know what?
and she does and can. I think talk about you.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
the size of the ribbon, cutting it down. Yeah. I can, and I will. I'm going to throw some more brown in here just because it's going to break up some of those patterns. All right. We're going to bring the brown in at 4. Again.
Susan said, how are y'all?
Good. Busy. How have you been, sweetie?
She said, doing okay. Today is 6 years since Alex passed.
I see now. I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm sending you virtual hugs. Just know that I love you. We're thinking about taking a trip with our group from church. I don't know where we're gonna go. We may go over that way somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere. We don't know yet. We haven't decided yet. But we may go over that way because there's a few things that we can do over there. We may come and see you. Maybe. If we can get together. All right. Let's put this one on top just because I like it. And I don't want plain on top.
Susan said, hope so.
I hope so, girl. Yeah. I'm trying to talk him into it, but we really haven't talked about it a lot. Extensive. The wire started coming out. It makes me mad. Put the wire back in there. Sometimes that happens. It got caught. Okay. Maybe all right. Didn't even pick it up. Yeah. I didn't even go to church today. Not because I didn't want to, just busy. I know that's a poor excuse. I know. I woke up and I had gotten slammed with some orders, so trying to get everything done and caught up. How was the retreat? I love that picture of you and Don. I think it was granny themed, and her and Don dressed up as grannies, and they had walkers and canes and stuff. It was cute.
Yeah.
It was really cute. Alrighty, so I'm gonna trim up the tails for those of you that voted for a small wreath or a bow, whatever this is.
That one thing. Isn't that a Wabi Nobby?
No, this isn't a Wabi Nobby. Your Wabi Nobbies are out in the garage. I keep sliding on my seat. I'll show you the picture later when I find it again. It was funny.
Susan said it was okay. Got COVID out of it.
Oh no. Hopefully you didn't have it that bad.
She said we forgot water balloons for. She said we forgot water balloons for saggy boobs.
That's hilarious. The one that plays Medea, his is bags filled with sand. He said it's pretty heavy. Tyler Perry, that's it, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my gosh, what's his name? I watch all of his movies, but anyhow.
Susan said no, just a cold. She said, not that we needed them.
I hear you. I'm in that age group. Everything goes south.
I thought you told me you were still young.
At heart, my
Oh.
mind says I'm a dang blessed fool.
No.
Do you know who it was that came with COVID?
Debbie said he is one talented actor.
Yes. Yes, he is. I love his movies. I love Medea. I kind of idolize her, and I think that's who I take after. But anyhow. Or I used to. I'm being good now.
Your sister Kim's watching. She
Hi,
said,
sis.
hello, guys. How are you doing?
Good. I hope you're feeling better. I just told him earlier that if he was feeling better, I'd recruit you to come down and help me. I got bombarded with orders. I'm okay with that, but I would definitely have you come down and help me. Alrighty. Ooh, let's not knock the trash can over.
Susan said, me, too young at heart. My boobs say don't trip over me. Kim said, just woke up, been sleeping a lot. Face is swelled and black and blue all over.
Yeah. It will be for a while. Just keep ice on it. She had some dental work done and her face is really swollen. She sent me a picture of her. I was like, my nose falling. Let me just set it down there. I'm going to clip these off because we're going to put our bow right here and we'll put the sign on the other side. Susan, how far are you willing to travel? By car. That's my question. By car. I'm going to trim up the tails for those that pick small. Don't panic yet. And then we'll fluff it.
Laura's watching. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Miss Laura. How are you? The beautiful Miss Laura Walsh, right?
Uh-huh.
Her beautiful daughter's getting ready to get married. I am so excited for them.
Laura said, hi, guys. How are you doing?
Great. How are you?
Debbie said, now I am singing If Your Boobs Hang Low.
There you go. A song to sing. Oh, my goodness. This wire, it twisted.
And since Christy decided to move everything around again, she found her long needle.
I did. I found a lot of stuff that I couldn't find.
That you'd been looking for.
I thought for sure it just got knocked off into the trash. But no, I cleaned and I found it behind the desk, underneath the desk. I don't know how.
Everywhere except where it's supposed to be.
I know that's right. So now I'm being cautious about putting my supplies back so I don't lose anything. Trying to be a good girl.
You're doing good.
I'm trying. I had to clip some of this. It's too long. But I want to make sure it went through there.
Debbie said, at least it wasn't a Twinkie.
No.
And Kim said, that's beautiful.
Thank you. There's the sign. You want to show them again?
I won't do the round.
that we're going to add to this. So that's why I used all those rich colors in the wreath. Bring out all them rich fall colors. I said if you was feeling better, I'd bring you down here. I just got slammed last night and today with some orders, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. Don't get me wrong, I'm okay with it. I just like to hurry and get them done, but I want to do them to the best of my ability.
Laura said we are doing just fine. Coming down to the wire tonight.
Yes.
LOL of stuff to do this week.
Now, when is she getting married? Is it next year or is it this year? I can't remember. I'm sorry, I can't remember. I'm horrible with dates. Like I said, our church plays bunco once a month. And the lady that's in charge of it will text me and say, "Hey, it's bunco today. Are you gonna remember it's bunco today?" I'm like, yeah. For now. Text me an hour before bunco. I don't know if y'all have ever played bunco, but it's a lot of fun.
Kim said I'd come down if I felt better.
Oh, girl, I could use your help. Trust me. I know you would, and I appreciate that. Y'all live closer. I'd recruit
Laura
you.
said next Saturday.
Oh, woo! Next Saturday.
It's going to be a very exciting day for you.
Yes. Tell her we said congratulations,
Yes.
and we're sending her lots of love and positive vibes and praying for a great wedding.
It will be a beautiful day.
Yes, it will. I'm excited. I'm excited for Laura
Yes.
and her daughter.
Yep.
That is so awesome. All right, y'all. Next year, y'all have asked us to tell you guys before we go. So if you're in that area, you can meet with us. Next year, we are going to go see Laura.
Yep.
She is in where, Greg?
Around Wichita.
She's around Wichita, Kansas, right?
Yeah.
She's in that area. We're not going to give you the exact town or location of her. We don't want y'all stalking her. It's privacy. But we are going to go out there and see Miss Laura, and we're excited about that. We can't wait to go meet her.
Debbie said, "Congratulations! How fun!"
Yes, congratulations to you and your daughter. We are going to go see Laura next year. We didn't bombard her this year because we knew she was busy, focused on the wedding and stuff. So we didn't bombard her this year. But next year, we're bombarding Laura.
We're coming out that way.
We're going.
Even if we got to hitchhike.
Right? So we're going to go spend some time with Laura and meet her. We're excited. Who else? There's a couple other people that's out that way, but I can't remember off the top of my head, and I apologize.
Ricky's down in Arkansas, isn't it?
Yeah, Ricky's down in Arkansas.
Sean is over around St. Louis.
Yep. So.
And can't think of her name now. She's in a private group.
Oh, Pamela.
She's out in Kansas.
Pamela's out in Kansas area. So we're going to go see her too. We're going to go do a sneak attack.
It's going to be busy.
You're going to be busy next year. Traveling. All right. While you guys are on here, before we get done with this wreath, I still got to put stuff on here. I will be putting up another poll, and I want y'all to answer. Please, please, please give me your answers. The reason why we put these polls up is so we can better serve you guys. That's why we put these polls up. I will be putting another poll up. And
yeah, because I don't know how.
I'll have to teach you.
No,
Anywho, the question is going to be, if we was to set up a retreat, I just done that. I cannot talk and chew gum at the same time. Can't even walk and chew gum at the same time, let's face it.
Okay, you're
Anywho,
squirrel moment.
I know, but I cut that ribbon wrong and it just threw my A game off. So that being said, we are planning on doing a retreat. We are going to be traveling to see other people, but however, it's going to take forever for us to see everybody. Okay, we're coming as fast as we can. I mean, we got a millionaire's dream, but we got a poor man's budget. Okay,
We got hobo money.
We's is poor. I'm just going to be honest with you. We are not rich by no means. That being said, we want to see everybody, but we were sitting there talking, what would be a fun way to get everybody together, to get some people, not everybody. Some people aren't going to be able to travel, and there's a few that can't travel, and I understand that. So we were thinking about maybe doing a retreat where we teach, crafting and stuff like that. But who would be willing to travel? That's what I want to know. Who's willing to travel? We are going to do the survey, like I said. But we just wanted to kind of get an idea on the field. Because, if there's only going to be 4 or 5 people that's going to travel, I'm not going to do it. It's going to have to be who would be willing to travel. We have already started inquiring about places to have this retreat. We have been looking at other venues in different places. All right, I'm going to stop trimming the tails. I've got the one side done, and I'll let you see what it looks like now that it's all trimmed. And this side of the bow is fluffed. Don't look at that side. I want to make sure I get the sign on the embellishments before he calls time. So see, it is almost time. Yeah, let's get this done. So anyhow, I'll finish fluffing that.
Laura said St. Louis is about 5 hours from me.
St. Louis is? Oh, nice. But that was our goal, was to maybe look around and see. Of course, we would definitely have to have it at a hotel that we all would have a place to stay. We are working with some of the hotels, if we have it there and they have a business space, of course, what they're going to charge.
Debbie asked, how far of a drive? Then she said, that's a pretty wreath.
Oh, thank you.
Steve said, looks beautiful.
Thank you. It would just kind of depend. Some people, from where Debbie. Yeah. Where Debbie is to where we're at, that we took the interstate on the way back, and it was
about 4.5, 5 hours.
About 4.5, 5 hours. But we did stop a few times, 3 or 4 times. I have a medical condition to where I have to stop.
Get out and stretch.
I have to get out and stretch, walk, or my body locks up and I'm like this. I don't want to be like this, so I have to get out. Plus, the car rental that we had, it had an alarm on there, and every 2 hours it would start buzzing, and it would show.
Take a break.
Yeah, it had a coffee cup up there on the dash, because at one point I started all of a sudden I heard a buzzing, and I woke up and I was like, what is that? So I looked at the dash, and there was a coffee cup on there, and it said, you've been driving for 2 hours, get out. And I'm like, oh, my doctor has told Greg very specifically no more than an hour and a half of me in the car, and it had been 2 hours, and the alarm started going off, and I was like, so
we had no clue the car had that.
Yeah, we had no clue,
because it didn't go off until we was coming back.
Yeah, but I was like, get me home. My back was starting to hurt, so. And yeah, my stimulator is charged, but I still have pain. But not as bad, but.
It kind of just depends on who all would be able to come and what would be more centrally located for everybody.
Yeah. that's what we're going for, is centrally located for everyone. We don't want to say, well, we're located in Indiana, so we're going to have it here in Indiana. No, that's not the case. But it would have to be feasible for us to be able to travel, because bringing product for everybody, and because what it would be is you would buy your tickets for the retreat. That's going to include all of your craft supplies. One meal. That's what we talked about. One meal. So it'd probably be supper. I would try and try and have a place where they do have the continental breakfast, like where we stayed at up there in Warsaw. It said continental, but you could get cereal, you could get bagels, you could get toast. They had
eggs,
they
biscuits,
had
gravy.
Yeah, they had omelets, scrambled eggs, sausages. They had sausage biscuits and gravy. There was more than enough for everybody to eat. So it would be something like that.
Laura said beautiful wreath.
Thank you. Now y'all see why I put all that gorgeous ribbon in here, just to bring out that sign. So it would be located. It would kind of depend too on who all was coming, because if let's say we took the poll, and because we have been thinking about this a lot, let's say 50% or that are coming live in St. Louis, and then the other 50% is scattered. I would probably go where the majority is, just because that's the majority of people. I got this wire wrapped around my needle. Couldn't get it off. That's what I would do, is go where the majority is. Like I said, we do live in southern Indiana, and no, I wouldn't have it here just because that's where I live. We want to travel and see you guys, so we want to make it easier for others to be able to travel. To get there. I know some people will have to fly. Some people will drive. What else? Because we would have to take the U-Haul to get all the product in there, and that's going to be a little bouncy on the back. So just trying to be mindful of that. We don't want to drive, from here to California with product just to do a retreat. We wouldn't be able to do that. But
what we would do is check around.
Yeah.
Motels in the area that we would try to make it more feasible for everybody to make it there and not
make it there. Yeah.
Cost much more.
And I will say this: we will not be scrunched up into a tiny room. We will be spread out, because when you're trying to make a wreath, you see I use up the whole table. I don't use up a small table. I mean, I have a small desk, but you see I'm using up the room. I've got a big pile here beside me for this wreath. I got to have space and room. And if I got to have that space and room, so do you. So I'm going to be mindful of that. And so I'm not going to pick somewhere where they're going to pack us in there like sardines and you're going to have 85, 95 people in there. It ain't happening. It's not going to happen. So.
But we would try and see if we could get a discount on the rooms.
Yes.
That way it'd be a little cheaper.
There's a couple of places that we checked into, and we asked them, if we brought the business in here, would you give these people a discount? And how much of a discount? Because some of them are going to have to pay for their flights. Some of them's going to have to pay for gas. Gas is expensive. Mm-hmm. So you need to take that into consideration when I was talking to these other places. And, I kind of threw the ball back in their court with, these are my stipulations. This is what I want. You got to have continental breakfast to feed them. And I will be feeding them dinner. Lunch is on them. I'm going to do my best to do what I can for my viewers.
And we're not going to get no roach motel either.
No, it ain't gonna be no roach motel where you go home with
But
more
it ain't
than.
going to be.
It ain't gonna be the
the-
Taj Mahal,
yeah.
but it ain't gonna be no roach motel. I'll
Yeah.
tell you that right now. Because this chick, look at me. This chick ain't doing it. I ain't fancy, but I ain't staying in no roach motel. And I do have standards, so keeping that in mind. What else?
But we would try. That's another reason to do this poll, to try and get an idea of how many
Would want to come.
of you would want to come, and plan it enough ahead of time
Yeah.
that if you need to start setting money back for it.
Yeah. Because we have to set money back for
Yeah.
our trips. We
Yeah.
are not rich, like I said. We are not rich. By no means. I don't even act rich. I don't think. Do I act like I'm rich? I hope not. Shut up. Just shut up. CB needs to keep his mouth shut. We are definitely not rich. I have to save for my vacations. Trust me. All right. I will attach those 2 bottom ones off the live. I want to get this done so y'all can see before we go off.
Teresa Lynn Skidmore said, "Beautiful wreath."
Oh, thank you. And welcome.
Yes.
We are so glad to have you. All right. Yes, I definitely want to travel and come and see y'all. All right, I got some sunflowers. Yeah, I was going to steam them and I didn't. So you're not going to see me attach them 100% fully because I'm going to take these back out and steam them after the live. I just ran out of time before we went live, but I am going to steam these. But yes, I am going to put some sunflowers in here because there is sunflowers in our sign.
Do you want me to show them again?
Huh?
I said, "Do you want me to show them again?"
Yeah, here, just a second. It's attached to the top, so you can't take the sign.
Teresa said, "You're welcome. Thank you." Do you need help?
No. I'll get my bolt cutters. All else fails, grab the bolt cutters. All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you, dear, for letting me steal your bolt cutters out of the garage. Yeah, the wires are sticking out because I will attach the bottom side. But for now, I'm going to tuck these in here so I don't poke my eyes out.
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay. See how that... Now imagine this being
Attached.
It's not attached yet. The top is, not the bottom. I'm still working on it. So let's put another sunflower. Let's see, there's one there. Let's put it right here.
Yeah, I think that looks good.
Do you now?
Yeah.
Oh, Miss Shirley wants to see you do one.
Yeah. That's what she said.
She's requested that you make a wreath.
I don't know how to make a wreath.
So, folks, our first Christmas wreath is going to be next week.
I'll be gone that week.
And yours truly is going to do it.
Well, let's see. There'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, probably 10 parts to this.
No.
Uh-huh.
And so now I just have some of these fall pumpkins. I'm just going to pop those on there too into this wreath. Like I said, I will tighten them down and everything else after the live. If I go over an hour too much, I get somebody that gets...
You're only 9:25 over.
Oh, I'm only 9 minutes and 25 seconds over.
Yeah.
See, he counts it down.
No, I don't count it down. The screen does.
So next week, y'all come back and we're going to see what CV does. See if he can do it in an hour.
Yeah, not happening. Like I said, there would be 10 parts to mine.
No. Oh, yeah, I got one more flower.
Because when it takes her like 5-10 seconds to scrunchy stuff up, it's going to take me probably 20 minutes.
Oh, no, I'm going to have it all scrunchied up. I'll have everything ready. See, I love this because it's not open. It looks like the flower's getting ready to bloom. So that's why I wanted to use this one.
Kathy Brownell's watching. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Miss Kathy.
Susan put laughing emoji and some hearts.
Yeah. Since he wants to give me grief,
I don't give you no grief.
he's making the first Christmas wreath of the
Then
season.
it'll be the way I want it.
I apologize, folks, if it doesn't match or look right. I'm sorry. He's colorblind, remember?
There you go.
I'm just saying.
Debbie said CB Christmas special. Laughing emojis.
There you go. All righty. Like I said, I will go back through and attach these. So if I hold it up, one may slide out, and I'll finish fluffing the other side of this bow. But yes, we are going to be traveling. All right. Now you can hold it up and show them. I got everything on there.
Oh, I can't pick it up. It's too heavy.
And you missed one of my pumpkins. Pumpkin goes there on the side.
That's nice.
Oh, goodness.
I'm trying to hold this so they can see it.
Well, I'm trying to get the pumpkin back in there so they can see it with the pumpkin in there. Charlie Brown.
Kathy said, hi, everyone.
Hi, Miss Kathy.
Susan said, it will be awesome.
Oh, you guys don't want to miss next week, 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Tell all your friends.
Don't delete us because he's doing a read. Please don't delete us.
Why would they delete it?
They wouldn't.
It'd be the most comical thing they've watched all year long.
I already know that's right. Let me see. We can do a Santa one. We can do get out of my no. That's
Put a Santa hat on this. I think that'd be all right.
no.
Kathy Brownell said, beautiful.
Thank you, sweetie. I got some Happy Mail I'm gathering up for you. Lots of it. A box. Hang tight.
Yeah, you got enough skulls. I can do that.
No.
What? I didn't hear you? Selective hearing? Debbie said, I think CB will shock us with his talent. Thank you for his vote of confidence.
All right, y'all. Next week at 6 p.m. Eastern, I will not be in the hot seat. I'm going to be reading the comments.
And I'll be checking that chair that you don't have electric wires and hitting the little button over here, shocking me every time.
No, they're in my back.
Uh-huh.
All right, y'all.
Susan said, beautiful wreath, my friend.
Thank you, my sweet friend. All right, show them what we did in our private group.
That?
Yeah. This is what we made in our private group. How stinking adorable.
Oh, I guess I need to see it, don't I?
Yeah.
Debbie said, have a good night.
You too.
All right.
All right. Much love to you all. We'll see you next week. I don't know. I will finish this up, attaching everything, and then I will post a picture of it.
Be ready to laugh.
I don't know.
Susan said adorable.
Thank you. All right. Much love to y'all.
Bye.
Remember to be kind. Bye.